Hi friends, welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot. Aries, this is your love reading. This is a timeless reading, so when you are drawn to it, it was meant to be. However, if you are interested in the date, today is June 19th, 2023. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages for Aries and their love life. What is it that they need to know? What do they need to hear? Messages for the highest good only, please. I hope you are all doing absolutely fabulous, Aries. We have Eel. Alright, so there may be some dishonesty going on in your universe right now for you, Aries. You could be the one carrying the dishonesty vibration, or it could be a love interest of yours that has been dishonest with you. Let's move forward, shall we? Spirit, what of the eel for Aries? What's going on? Is someone in their network being dishonest? Or could this perhaps be about electricity, and maybe there's going to be a spark happening for Aries and someone, a new love connection perhaps? Please elaborate on Eel. We have courage. There's a lot of yellow and orange and red, so there's a lot of enthusiasm right now for you, Aries. By nature, you're a leader. So I'm not surprised that you're getting the courage card here, because no matter what it is that you're going through, you always find enough courage to continue to keep your head held high, to appear strong. Notice I said appear. Spirit, please tell me a little bit more about Aries. We have two of air at the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like at this time you are needing to make a decision about a love relationship, Aries. Spirit, please tell me about Aries. Please provide messages for the highest good only. Can you tell me, does the eel represent a spark, or does it represent dishonesty, something lurking? Okay. So Spirit has provided me with moon for you, Aries. So I do feel that there is some fear within you, even though you don't want to allude to that. You try to keep it bottled up, you try to keep it deep within, try to keep others from seeing it, but of course your angels and spirit guides, they're going to know what's going on with you at all times. So with the moon, that is definitely some water energy going on, so some emotions. This could also mean that this connection for you is that of a Pisces. Now your soulmate would be that of Scorpio. So that could be why we're getting water energy as well. But I do feel that you are being reluctant about something. You're being cautious, but you're also being hopeful. This very well could be about this new love spark. Fortune's Wheel at the bottom of the deck. So, of course, I feel that that is your spirit guides telling you that the choices you make do affect your outcome. It's not all about luck. With the eel, I do feel strong water energy as well for you, Aries. Again, this very well could be a Scorpio, or it could be Pisces. Okay, we have King of Earth. Yeah, you are definitely trying to maintain your composure through whatever concern is going on, and that holds true for you at any given time. That's just your nature. You always try to seem grounded. You are mature, Aries, and I do feel very strong masculine energy. It doesn't mean that my viewers are all males, okay? That just means that there's a lot of masculine energy right now in my space. Okay. We now have the Enchanted Love Tarot. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about what is going on with Aries and their love life. What is the courage all about? Is this about a new spark? Do they need courage to move on into a new love relationship? Do they need courage to be honest about something? Because the eel does represent dishonesty as well as a spark. We have 9 of Shells, as well as the moon again. So with the moon, I feel Spirit is reiterating that you are holding back fear. You are withholding fear inside of you. You are being very cautious about moving toward a new lover. The 9 of Shells represents you maintaining your composure, maintaining your emotions, keeping yourself in check. So I feel like when you are reaching out to this potential lover, Aries, you give off the air that you just don't give a darn. Like you could care less about anything and everything. You're almost smug, but you do that intentionally. You have a guard up. 3 of Wings. You've been hurt in the past, hence the guard. So the 9 of Shells is representing you, Aries, in the sense of you, again, are playing it off like you've got your emotions in check. This love potential does not have you smitten, although you are. I am hearing from your own angels that you are a little smitten on this person. But you're holding back. The 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, or the 3 of Wings, which represents the 3 of Swords, does tell me that you have had sorrow in your recent past, Aries. You've been hurt. You are trying to find the courage to move forward with a new lover. There is someone in your realm that makes you giddy, but you're afraid to move forward. Spirit, please tell me a little bit about this potential love connection. We have 7 of Shells, Illusion. So this potential love connection that you have And I feel that there's going to be a breakthrough for you in this connection. That the two of you are, it's going to take you a month or so though. It's going to take you a little bit because one, Aries, your guard is up. You are very drawn to this potential love. They make you feel happy. They make you feel giddy, excuse me. But you're not letting them know that. So while they're doing all this for you and stirring up all these emotions, you're not making them aware of this. They're wondering if you're worth it. They're wondering if you are going to give them a sign that, yes, you are interested in them. If not, this is what you're going to get, Aries. You need to break through. You need to maintain your courage that you always have. Of course, you should keep your head held high. You should be proud. There is a spark. But I do feel that there is something that you are holding back. I feel like maybe you're afraid to tell this potential lover about your past. Maybe even your past love relationship is what you're afraid to discuss. I feel like you're vulnerable in that area. That's a weakness of yours, Aries. We have the Hanged Man attitude along with Prince of Roses, the Mover. Okay. All right. Yeah. So with the moon coming out twice, the fear that you have, Aries, this could be about you or this could be about your potential lover. Take it how it resonates. But there is a masculine energy within the mover. And the mover is that of a player. With the Prince of Roses, and now that is the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of fire, a lot of drive, a lot of passion within you and or this potential lover. One or the other is a player or has been in the past. This is what the eel is representing regarding dishonesty. So either you or they are not being 100% forthcoming of your history of love. This could be why you have your guard up and why you need to be courageous. Maybe you just need to rip that band-aid off and let the healing begin and admit your past. And that way you won't feel like you're hiding anything from them. Because I feel like whether, again, it's you or this lover, not being forthcoming is going to hinder the relationship. And with the Hanged Man and the attitude, it is definitely being able to come to terms with things and looking at things from the other person's perspective. So again, this could be you, this could be your lover or your love potential. Either way, one or the other or both are going to need to come to terms and understand each other. And that's where the honesty is going to need to come in. There is a spark. The eel is representing in a very strong way a spark, but it is also representing the dishonesty. There's something lurking and will be lurking if the two of you are not forthcoming with each other. Both of you could be players, and maybe it's time that you settle down. That's what I'm hearing in this reading. Now, when I say players, please understand I am not judging. This is information coming through the reading for you and or your lover. Players, it could mean different things for different people. You may feel that you're a player if you've had more than 2 partners in your life, okay? Or you could be somebody that's had multiple partners at the same time. That is generally what the definition in my mind is of a player. Someone who has multiple partners at the same time. That could be you, that could be this lover, that could be both. But again, I'm not judging. I'm just stating the energies that come through these readings. I don't hide anything. I don't sugarcoat too much. Try not to curse, because you never know who's going to be watching. Some of my viewers have children. But I do come out with honesty. Yes, I want this one. So we have the Ace of Swords. Very interesting. So with the Hanged Man, we have the Ace of Swords here. I feel that this is your angels and spirit guides telling you that you have the right to look and think of things in a new way. You have new beginnings offered to you. Now keep in mind that the Swords is about the mind. It's about thoughts. It's about ideas. It's also about facts, information. It has to do with timing, so things are going to move a little quicker for you if you're able to get over the hang-up, and yes, pun intended, the hang-up of either yourself, this potential lover, or both, having a past history of lovers. Numerous lovers, okay? We have Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. So there is a lot of energy coming in saying that you and this lover, both of you actually, probably ought to look at things from each other's point of view. That's exactly what that's saying. Getting it at the bottom of this deck reiterates that. There's communication that's definitely going to be needed in this new relationship, Aries. I feel like you need to lead this off. You are the leader of the pact. After all, you need to head off. Not head off, you need to start, initiate the conversation between you and this lover. You need to grab the bull by the horns. Get over your fear. Get over the fear and allow yourself to dream again. Because the moon is about dreaming. And I can't help it, but with all of the shells, all of the water energy in here, I know this isn't going to resonate for all of you, but some of you, you have a Scorpio or a Pisces. Okay, here we have Temperance. Yeah, this is about you and balance and getting over your past, their past, moving on with your life journey with this potential lover. Now there's fire energy within the Temperance, okay, Sagittarius energy. That's probably me because I'm a Sag. But it would make sense because in this position, this is about your attitude in the present. Well, if you are viewing this reading, my energy is here in this reading with you. So there you have that. You're also balancing your past with your future. And there is calm waters. So I feel like with the communication that needs to be had between you and this potential lover, there's going to be calmness within both of you. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. So this is about working. You do have work to do. Aries, within the relationship aspect of your love life. There is no doubt about it. That is the energy coming through. You definitely have emotional things to work on internally. You need to look at things from a different perspective. Both you and this potential lover do. I think that's something that the two of you have in common. That's what's drawn you two together, which we really haven't elaborated too much so far in this reading. Oh, okay. Queen of Wands. You two do share a passion and a drive. I feel like the two of you have met through your career path. Two of you came together through work. I feel like one or both of you are in the marketing world one way or another. Now, that could mean that you use your gifts with art or with language, video. So marketing could be a lot of things. It could be advertisements. It's definitely about sales, okay? So that is kind of a big umbrella on how the two of you may have met, but please understand that this is a collective reading for you, darling Aries. So there's multitudes of energies coming in, but I do feel that there's a lot of drive and passion and motivation. Your future together may also entail a business together that may have to do with the Ace of Swords, about ideas. That is also relative to the Hanged Man, looking at things from other perspectives. So there's a lot going on between you and this potential love connection. Aries, there's also a potential business connection for some of you. You do have a shared passion. Again, look at all of the beautiful orange and red. There's going to be joy in this relationship. I feel like the two of you bring out the best in each other, or will bring out the best in each other. Queen of Cups. Very lovely. Once you two get the communication of how you feel on the table, and Aries, again, you're going to have to be the true leader in this. Both of you are going to be at ease, and you're going to be able to move on together with your life journey. Whether that entails a career together or not, it definitely entails a love relationship. You two make sense together. I'm hearing that. Six of Wands. More fire energy, more passion energy. Very victorious with the Six of Wands. So the two of you are going to flourish together for sure, with that wreath and the beautiful flowers at the end of the wands. You just have to take that initial step. I feel, Aries, that again in the very near future. Now the swords, if you recall, I said that time-wise they move very fast. That's going to take place. This is your near future potential. Okay, so once you overcome your fear, with where the moons are spelling out fear for you, you grow a spine, gain that masculine energy. Whether you're female or male, you need to grab the bull by the horns. You need to have that initial conversation with this potential lover. You both are going to find that you're on the same level. You're on the same page. You have the same passions and drive and motivation. Once you do that, things are going to move fast for you. With the wands, talking about timing, that's circling back. Talking about timing, things are going to move relatively fast. With the wands, we're talking potential weeks, maybe a month or two before that spark turns into a full-fledged flame at the end of the wand, okay? Oh, we have 9 of Pentacles. So, yeah, you both are going to be feeling very good when it's all said and done. And this book came out, and we're going to go with it. Yeah, you got to get through, you got to close the chapter on yours or their past love life. Again, one or both of you feel that you have been players. You've had more than one partner in your history. Maybe you feel like you have that reputation, but you need to close that, and you'll be able to do that when you open that line of communication. There is no doubt about it. So that is also Scorpio energy, just validating. Just saying. 6 of Swords. Once you do that, things are going to move fast. That's what this is depicting. It's also depicting possible travel. But you notice the waters are calm. Go back to the other cards that I said, look at the water, look at how calm it is. You'll get your emotions in check. Everything will be good. 7 of Pentacles. Once you do that, things are going to start coming to fruition. You're going to feel like you're going to be able to take a breather, take a break, and just watch your relationship flourish between the two of you. It does require work, but you'll be able to take that break and take that deep sigh and say, now we can see our relationship come to fruition. Okay. And then we have 20. It's karma. You're going to be able to reflect. You're going to be able to judge, okay? And you're going to do that through the communication that you're going to have with this potential lover. Again, the hang up on player keeps coming in. You're going to be able to close that chapter and just reflect. Both of you are going to reflect on what you two have done to bring you two together. And that is going to allow you to understand what the two of you need to do to make your relationship work. So there's no more fear of being played in the future. I love the Karma card. And the Four of Swords. I love it. We're ending with the Four of Swords. So once it's all said and done, communications have had, your relationship begins, you're going to be able to rest peacefully. There's not going to be any more mental turmoil within yourself or this lover. I certainly hope that if this reading resonates for you, that all does work out. If this reading did not resonate, that's okay. Not every reading will, but I do appreciate you hanging out with me. But for those that it does resonate with, I certainly hope everything works out for the best for you. Please hit that like button for me. Things like that helps my channel to grow. Feel free to leave a kind comment. I would love to know if your love interest is that of a Scorpio, because there is a ton of Scorpio energy in this room. If not, that is okay. I can take it, but I want to know. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and to my loyal subscribers who continue to support me by liking my videos, thank you so very much for continuing to allow me to provide these readings for you. And until next time, friends, stay absolutely fabulous. Bye.